Who could forget this DelmarvaLife moment?
Look at this sexual chemistry.
And
Don't you feel it?
I feel it. I didn't want to bring it up though.
Well, today Brian gets the reason behind Kelly's comment. We hear what Michael has to say and where the three of them are going to go from here.
We are just days away from the most popular time for decorating Christmas trees. Many of you will probably be out this weekend trying to find that perfect live tree. Coming up, Angie Hicks from Angie's List helps you pick the tree that's best for you. Plus, we tell you ways you can save on your electric bill when it comes to lighting it.
You plan the perfect holiday dinner. You've got the turkey, the mashed potatoes, and the yams, and you're going to finish it off with a perfect pumpkin pie. Just one thing, your kids or your grandkids may have left their manners at the door. But we've got some advice to help you get back to the dinner table, behavioral basics.
Something else you may want when it comes to your table this holiday is a festive floral arrangement. Today, we'll show you how you can save by making your own.
And we asked you to help pick Delmarva's neatest roof. Today, Brian announces the winner.
The anticipation is building. Come on out here.
DelmarvaLife starts right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to DelmarvaLife from Historic Studio D.
And we'd like to welcome our studio audience. Hey, guys. It looks like we have some folks from Sussex Central here visiting us today.
We've got an awesome group going on.
We really do. One thing about it is they're warm
Yes.
inside Historic Studio D because it is very, very cold outside.
Goodness.
And to top everything off, the busiest travel day of the year is expected to be
A messy
maybe
one.
a messy one for
Yeah.
folks. I know we're planning on traveling over where a lot of the snow is expected to be. Taking
Yeah.
a look at our radar.
It's
Oh
coming
my
this
goodness.
way.
This
They're
is
looking
from
for it
this
to
morning.
hit
Yeah.
Wednesday, Tuesday night, Wednesday
Yeah,
morning.
somewhere in there. To know the details, of course, meteorologist Dan Satterfield, chief meteorologist, will have all the details on WBOC News at 6. And with the cold temperatures, that means a lot of our homeless community are going to be looking for a warm place to stay. And
Right.
the Talbot Interfaith Shelter is set to open Sunday, December 1st at the Temple B'nai Israel in Easton. Now, the cold weather shelter rotates among a lot of the faith communities there in Talbot County. They each host a site through the first week of April. Now, each guest is given warm food. They get dinner, breakfast, a bag lunch. Salisbury has a similar project, but theirs actually doesn't start until January 4th, I believe.
Okay,
so
still-
hopefully things will warm up a little bit over the holiday
be a
season
good
for
thing.
these folks who are left out in the cold. If you would like info on either project, just go to our website, DelmarvaLife.com.
It is that time of year
Yeah?
when it seems that more and more employees call out sick.
Uh-oh.
Well, CareerBuilder's annual study found that apart from actual illness, about 33% said they took a sick day because they didn't feel like going to work, 28% because they needed to relax, 24% cited going to a scheduled doctor's appointment, and 19% said they're catching up on sleep.
Oh my goodness. And when asked to share the most memorable excuses for workplace absences that they've heard, employers reported to CareerBuilder the following real life examples. Get a load of some of this.
stories.
Employees' false teeth flew out the window while driving down the highway. Oh my goodness. How can you go to work without your teeth? Employees' favorite football team lost on Sunday, so needed Monday to recover.
Employee was quitting smoking. He was a little grouchy. Employee said that someone glued her doors and windows shut so she couldn't leave the house to come to work.
And I love this one. Employee bit her tongue and couldn't talk. Another employee claimed a swarm of bees surrounded his vehicle and he couldn't make it in.
I hate it when that happens.
He look out the window.
Employee said the chemical in the turkey made him fall asleep and he missed his shift. The employee received a threatening phone call from the electric company and needed to report it to the FBI.
Oh my goodness. And I love this one. Just let's be honest. Employee needed to finish Christmas shopping, or employee's fake eye was falling out of its socket.
Okay.
I don't want you to come to work if your fake eye's falling out.
That one's my favorite. Employee got lost, ended up in another state.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Employee couldn't decide what to wear. Have you ever tried anything like that?
You think I'm going to say that right here?
Oh yeah.
Right
sorry.
here?
So thinking ahead to Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
And if you always have that somebody in your list that you just can't think of what to
Oh,
get for
yeah.
them because they got everything.
Uh-huh.
How about this? This lady's parents gave her and her sister a cage diving trip with the sharks just off South Africa.
What?
She's the owner of Bethany Beach Book. She's a local. She was scared of the nurse sharks in the Atlantic.
Okay.
So her parents gave her this trip to go down with the great whites. And believe it or not, she said the greatest gift that she received was she got over her fear of the nurse sharks.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, whatever works.
One.
Hey, if you're looking for something to do with the family this weekend, Second Street Players in Milford is presenting a family classic for the holidays, Alice in Wonderland. It's
Ooh.
Lewis Carroll's classic story coming to life on the Riverfront Theater stage. This version is the same, but maybe a few extras in it. If you want to go, the show opens Friday, November 29th at 8 p.m. They also have a show Saturday at 8 p.m. and then Sunday, December 1st at 3 p.m. That's all at the Riverfront Theater in Milford.
Good
Something
time,
for
go
the
see
whole
it.
family.
That'd be a great
Absolutely.
thing. You know, we are coming into that time of year where everybody's trying to not gorge out on the calories because you know we're gonna put on the extra pounds.
Oh yeah.
Saw this on Pinterest. What if wild animals didn't eat healthy?
Like they
Well,
ate
they're your
processed
zebras
food.
who noticed something in the water.
Uh-huh. They're looking a little overweight.
Oh.
Like-
Ooh.
Oh! That's what I look like the day after Thanksgiving. Don't sneak up on me.
I like that one. Sorry. Still ahead on Delmarva Life. Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan have been co-hosting their show together for more than a year. But wasn't Brian Spyro supposed to get that job? Well, Kelly led him to think he was. So we sent Brian back to New York to confront Kelly and Michael. And just wait till you hear what they said.
Well, many of us will soon start the search for the perfect Christmas tree. From its size to its smell, we help you determine which tree is best for you.
And of course, you've got to light the tree. But if you use the wrong type of light, you might be wasting money. Find out how to lower your holiday energy bill.
And maybe you want a festive flower arrangement as part of your holiday decor. Gardening expert Jenny Rosenkrantz is here to help us put one together. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.